Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on what time you're watching this next episode from me, Avomance, on the Avomancia Peninsula. Yep, we are back for another episode, and I have absolutely no idea why I'm holding this rotten flesh. I have just been doing a little bit of bashing of stuffs, and I appear to have picked up a bit of rotten flesh. I didn't even realise I'd picked it up. Never mind, but I do have a pig behind me. Now, we're not going to do an awful lot on this episode, which isn't really the way you should open a video, is it? We're not going to do much. We're going to do a little bit of clearance of that wood at the back because I want to get rid of some of those trees. But mainly, what we're going to do today is the very exciting job of picking the winner of the May competition. If you can look over in the back there, if you don't know, that is Kidaloo's house over there. They won that house. They won that house in April, and we're going to give away another one in May. And we're going to do the draw literally somewhere in this video. I've not even decided where yet, but we're going to do it somewhere. And during the rest of the video, we're going to just pootle. And pootling's allowed because I had a massive adventure in the last episode. If you didn't see the last episode, I went and smacked down a mansion on my own. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. We took out evokers left, right and centre. We are the man. We are all over this. We can take on anything. I am not scared of anything except, obviously, for creepers, but we don't like to talk about that, do we? But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to whack myself over to the mate space because I think we have to put another mate in. And we are back over at the mate space. And I have to confess, I forgot something. I forgot that last week, episode 30, we filled up the mate space, or at least we filled up this part of the mate space. Let's turn myself around. Look, turn myself around. Look the right way, man, for goodness sake. So look, episode 31, Redstone Gaming got the last slot. So I've had to put another podium just here, ready for our next person, because I've not got time to do a new mate space in this one. I'm going to have to do that one next week. But what we're going to do is we're going to get a new mate space mate, because I've not got the resources with me to do the mate space at the minute. I'm just not going to do it. It's just not going to happen. So we are going to slap a new mate here, episode 32. I don't even know if I've got the episode numbers right anymore. That's the kind of day I'm having right now. So it's Stanley, Panting. Stanley, it has been a pleasure to have met you through the comments. It's always really, really good to see you commenting in the various videos. It's great to have your support. I'm really, really very grateful. You are a member of this less and less exclusive club, and you are very, very welcome. Right, let's get ourselves back over to the other side. I've got to plan. I've got to plan better. I mean, the next episode is going to have to be the house, which means I'm going to have to find a spot for another mate somewhere, maybe there. So as the following episode can be an expansion of the mate space. What a palaver. Planning to fail is what I'm doing here. And you know that failing to plan is indeed planning to fail. I've got to get myself back. I'm just going to grab him in my minecart and we're going to get back over there. So I'll see you over the other side. Right, we're back over on the other side, and I honestly cannot believe I messed up the mate space like that. What a wallet. I forgot completely. Completely forgot that I filled it up. I got too many mates. That's the problem. Right, so let's just clear off some of this. It's not because I need the wood, because I've got my wood farm, which is fine. What I might do, have I got any? Oh, I was going to say, I'm just going to get myself some bushes there, because if I'd have had some clippers, but I didn't, sadly. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to clear up a load of this stuff. Now, the idea of today, I mean, the whole point of today's episode is really to get this May winner. And I'm quite pleased, because if you remember the last competition we had 59 entries. We've got more than that in this one, so I'm really, really pleased. I would still like to see loads more. So when I do the June competition, which I will be releasing, hopefully, certainly within the next week, to give everybody a chance to enter it, I'm hoping that maybe we could break 100 entries. That would be brilliant. If we can get over 100 entries in June, that would be absolutely superb. So if you've got a mate that you fancy having in the competition with you, maybe you could make an arrangement to have a joint place. So if they win, you can have a joint house, and if you win, they can have a joint house with you. That's not against the rules. I'm quite happy for you to do that. That's not a problem if you want to kind of have 2 entries, but the entries must come from different accounts, different people, but if you want to kind of double your chances of winning by teaming up with a mate and having a joint house, I've got no problem with that. Right, so I'm just going to carry on clearing some of this wood out, and once I've done, we'll get on with something a little bit more constructive, and I don't mean building. I reckon that looks loads better, although I've noticed I've got a bit of a dangler there that hasn't rotted away, so I'm just going to get rid of that fella there. Let's jump over here. So yeah, so this has got loads more space now. I've dug out a little bit of dirt, etc. What is that? Did that just rot down as I ran over to it, or was that just something from over the other side there on that island? I literally do not know, and I just want to have something to eat. Right, so that is food. And I did go and get myself some shears. So as a result, I've got loads of bushes. I can start to put some bushes around. I've also got some dandelions and peonies, so we can start to make some dyes, because I have got a plan for some of the sheep. Oh, yes. Yes, I do. So I'm coming back, because we are now going to do some prize drawing. Yeah, it's time. We're going to go across to the live studio, where we shall be doing the live prize drawing with the drawing of type prize things. Did you tell that was unscripted? Yes. Yes, it was. Let's get over there now. And you can see we are in our live laboratory right now. On the left-hand side, we have our random number generator that we used in the April competition. On the right-hand side, we have all of the entrants to the competition in the order in which they entered. We have got 71 entrants, so you've got a 1 in 71 chance if you have entered the competition. Some people entered twice. You've only been entered into it once. I caught you. You ain't going to fool me. There's only one entry per person. So you can see here, the first entry was Captain Crazy Carrot. That was the first person that sent me an entry. And scrolling down all the way through, we've got everybody that sent me the correct answer, and down to Cold Sober 73 at number 71. Now, for those of you that didn't find the answer or are wondering what the answer was, the 7-letter word we were looking for was banters. And I thought that was really relevant, because that's what we have on here, and it have loads of banters. It's cool. So that is the answer. These are the contestants, and I am going to stick a random number generator into here from 1 to 71. So when I hit this number generate here, that is going to give me a random number between 1 and 71. It could be 1, it could be 71, but somewhere in between. Any of those numbers is equally possible. This is as fair as I can possibly make it, and I'm doing it live on the video, so you know that I'm not setting this up, because some of these giveaways on here, on this YouTube lark, some of them are set up. Can you believe it? Some of them actually fix the results. I couldn't believe it when I found that out. I don't do none of that malarkey. This is a real thing. So here we go. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1... And the number is 45. Who is 45? I am scrolling. It is Joe the Crow. I'm really pleased. Joe has been a subscriber and a commenter for ages. Joe the Crow, you are the winner for the May competition. I am absolutely delighted that you've won. Congratulations, mate. You are going to get the house in the next episode, and I'm really looking forward to building it for you. So there you have it. Joe the Crow is the lucky winner and will be the neighbour to Kidaloo. Right behind, there's Kidaloo's house. I'm going to do you something somewhere around here. I don't know where. It's going to be somewhere. And I'm going to do that in the next episode, Joe. Congratulations. Really pleased for you. It's going to be brilliant, and I hope you like it. Who's going to be the winner of the June competition? I guess I better think about starting one up, hadn't I? Anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, please do let me know by slapping that like button all over the face. It would be great to know you're enjoying it, and I will keep making them. Also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button and the notifications bell. It would be great to have you in my sub club and my notification squad, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.